Hi, I'm Murali Sitaram from Cisco Systems. I'm the Vice President and General Manager of the Collaboration Software Group, and I'm responsible for our conferencing WebEx brand as well as Cisco Quad, our social business platform.
Now we're here at E2O in Boston, and I've been all over the show floor, but I haven't been able to get to a number of sessions. There's a little rumor going around that you announced something new here during the show. You traveled all the way across the country to do so. So talk about that if you would for a second.
Jeff, we announced three things with Cisco Quad. One is the availability now through our partners. Cisco is a very partner-centric company of hosted managed services that deliver on a social collaboration platform with Cisco Quad with three different partners. In the US and Canada, we're doing that first with ACS, which is a Xerox company. The second, in Europe, we're doing it through Logicalis, which is a very large system integrator partner of ours in Europe. And in Australia and New Zealand, we're doing it through Alpha West. That's part of Optus, and they deliver these managed hosted services for Cisco Quad. The second thing we announced was a global system integrator partnership with Capgemini. Capgemini is going to create a practice around Cisco Quad and work with us specifically starting with life sciences, where we can help deliver superior results by reducing the time it takes to create a new pharmaceutical solution, and do that using social tools as an example. So we're starting to work out the use cases. We have a demonstration. We're going to take that to customers. So that's the second. The third is, Cisco Quad's a platform that uniquely blends communications and collaboration. So we announced our new version, which is Cisco Quad 2.5. And it's going to have a whole host of new capabilities, including integrations into Microsoft OCS or IBM SameTime for instant messaging and presence. So we have bought that whole richness of instant messaging presence, not only through the WebEx Cisco platform for instant messaging, but also through Microsoft and IBM. Our goal has always been to help people protect the investments they've already made. So they don't have to rip something out and replace it with Cisco stuff. We just integrate with it. We also announced that we integrate with SharePoint and Documentum because people have got content all over the place, and we want to make sure that we put the social fabric and platform around it. So a number of new things we announced this time, Jeff.
Is that the future of technology products and the technology business? Knocking down some walls and relying more on partnerships and interoperability?
I think so, because no customer is ever going to buy everything from one vendor, right? And in fact, nor should they. They want to protect themselves. What if something happens to a company or two? And by the way, each company has a specific set of skills around an area. For us, it's around communications and social collaboration and this what we call the human network. If you think about this analogy, we were the company that essentially created the routers that created the internet. If you think about it, without connecting computers, there's no internet, right? We've done this for 28 years. That's the sort of the device network, if you will. But why is it not that if we can layer on a set of human connections, we can essentially enable the human network, to connect and collaborate? That's what we do. That's what we do best. But, content is something that other companies do well. Our Documentum, SharePoint, we integrate with that, right? So that's clearly interoperability, connections, and essentially partnerships are going to be important in the long run.
Sounds like an exciting time.
It is. It's been great to talk to you, Jeff, and we appreciate the questions, and we're hoping that your readers will keep the conversation going with us.
Thanks. Good luck.
Thanks.